Okay, guys. Andy Hampson will get you to kick off if that's okay.
Yes, okay. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Andy.
Yeah, okay, good. But well, just to start off with, please, can you tell me how Sergio is? Is he likely to be involved this weekend?
No. He's getting better. Today, training, part of the training. But it's a good news. He's already on the pitch with us.
Okay, so he could be back with you very soon then?
We'll see.
Okay, just on Fulham, a lot of people were writing them off, but then they had a very good result earlier this week. What have you made of them this season?
It's an encouraged team. I enjoy watching them for the way they play, and of course they make an incredible result, winning in Leicester away. Like, it's not easy. And we know the game or the opening we're going to face tomorrow.
Thanks, Andy. Next, we'll go to Rob Dorset from Sky.
Hello, I hope you can hear me, Pep.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the letter that Porto sent out this week, where they accused Fernandinho of a lack of class. They singled out Bernardo Silva and yourself as well for criticism. What do you make of that?
Fulham. I'm focusing Fulham.
You don't want to be drawn into that?
Fulham. That is the important thing.
I suspect
we are in the last 16 in the Champions League. This was the target when we start. Now it's Fulham.
Sure. Okay. Can I similar topic, I suppose, but Barcelona's interim president Carlos Tusquets has said this week he thinks the club should have sold Lionel Messi in the summer, and obviously he's free to talk to clubs next month. What are your thoughts on that?
Fulham. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to answer about other clubs.
No, understood. Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you about Raheem Sterling then. By his own very high standards, perhaps he's not been at his best level of late, and he's been in and out of your side at the moment. What does he need to do?
Absolutely anything differently that he has done since we are together. He's an incredibly important player for us, and the season is too long, and there are a amount of games, and his contribution this season was huge, was in the past and will be in the future.
Have you spoken to him?
We spoke with the players quite every single day. I am on the pitch with them, so I talk with them a lot.
I just wonder whether he wants to play more, whether he's sought you out to say, look, put me in every game, I want to play.
Yes, and Nathan Ake, and Laporte, and Walker, and Cancelo, and Ruben, and Eric, and Kevin De Bruyne, and Ferran Torres, and Gabriel Jesus, and Gundogan. Yeah, everyone.
Rob, thank you. Next, we'll go to Fred Caldera. Fred?
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
We could see Fernandinho healthy and playing very well again for Man City. His contract expires in the end of the season, and you talk a lot about deserving new contracts in the club. Is it part of your plans to offer him a new contract?
Right. About the contracts, always is not my part of the club. I'm not a manager. I'm just a trainer. So the club, Fernandinho is necessary to say how is important for all of us, for me personally. So the last game against Porto showed his incredible quality and personality. We need him a lot this season because in the position, the holding midfielder, we have just two. And of course, he can play there and other players can play there, but he knows the position perfectly. Last season helped us a lot playing a position that we didn't have much players. For the injury from Jaime, from John was injured a lot of time too. So he's coming back in his position because now we have 5 central defenders. And what's going to happen at the end of the season, or in the middle of the season, or 3/4 of the season, the club and himself are going to talk about.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fred. Next, we go to Per Carlson.
Yeah, hi, Pep. So I just wanted to ask you a question about Ståle Solbakken, whom you played against when you coached Barcelona in 2010, and he was in charge of Copenhagen. He's now been appointed as Norway's new national head coach. And in your opinion and with your knowledge about him, what do you think is his chances for success?
Well, big congratulations for him. So, yeah, we play against them when we play in Copenhagen. In the first game in Camp Nou, we struggled a lot. We surprised a lot. And after, when I was in Munich, he came to the hotel once and we were making a good chat. It was so nice to meet him, and a big congratulations. So I think the teams in Northern Europe, like Norway, is getting a step forwards, and I wish him all the best, good luck, and looking forward to see his national team.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
Mike Minay from BBC Manchester.
Hi, Pep. Good afternoon. Should he play tomorrow, Phil Foden will rack up his 50th game for Manchester City in the Premier League. Only the third City player to do that before their 21st birthday. How does he rank in terms of younger players that you've coached and managed, and how significant is this that before reaching his 21st birthday, he has made those 50 Premier League games?
Good millstone, so good compliment. So we're more than delighted to have Phil with us for the academy, for for the message we can give if you have skills and especially passion. What I love from Phil is his passion to play football. He's the only thing he has in his head, in his mind, to be a better player, to achieve big things for himself, for the club, for the team, for the national team. So, and trainer players like him is a dream come true for all the managers. For the fact he has passion. Normally when you become older, so you start to lose a little bit this, but he's like a little boy. He goes on the pitch in the training session, and first of all is looking for where is the ball, to touch the ball and play with his mates, passes or shoots on whatever. So yeah, it's just the first achievement, 50 games, and I think he's going to play much more in the future. So yeah, just hopefully can have the passion also to improve, to get to feel getting better, but I'm pretty sure knowing him a little bit is going to happen.
Thank you, Mike. Next we go to Paul Ballas. Hi, Paul.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hi, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Buona tarda, Pep. I wanted to ask you, well, tomorrow it's going to be your game 700 as a football manager. I don't know if you expect to get to that number. And my question is, what would you say to the Pep that 13, 14 years ago was wondering and asking about being a manager?
Yeah, 700 games. I'm going to do 700 more, and after I'm going to retire. So so good. In life, when you start something, you never expect will happen in the future. So I never expect it, of course, but it's a good to have 700 games for the few defeats in these games, and for all the players, staff we had in Barcelona B team, first team, Bayer, and here want to share this incredible already number with all the people we were together. We making incredible things together, and hopefully we can do it in the future.